circuit statistical template. When you get the Excel document for the circuit statistical report, you have to indicate the reporting period. So then, for instance, assume that we are doing it for the first quarter 2020. So the reporting period will be January to March 2020. Then the circuit name, let's say we are reporting for Accra circuit, and then the diocese is Accra diocese. At the branch status, we have you are supposed to provide the total number of branches in the circuit. So let's say Accra circuit, for instance, have 3 branches. There are 2 inaugurated branches and then 1 nursery branch. So that will be put there, and then it gives you the total automatically here. With the numerical strength, we need to give for the quarterly reports, we are only to give the totals. So then the total numerical strength, let's say for the previous quarter, so the previous quarter would be fourth quarter 2019. Let's say there were 25 brothers, and then there were 20 sisters, and then the current one, there are 30 brothers, and then there are 30 sisters. Once you do that, it gives you the variance between the previous and the current. The variance between the previous and the current will then be 33%. If it is less than that, it will give you a negative variance. So assuming, let's say this one is 40, so this one was 65 and is 60, it gives you a negative variance. So let's go back to our 20. We give the membership status. The membership status have been defined by conference. An active member is a member who has attended meetings at least 50% of the meeting times within a quarter and has worn uniform at least a third of the times in the quarter. So let's say out of our 60 members, we have 40 of them who are active, and then an inactive member is someone who is not an active member but has attended meetings at least 3 times within the quarter. So then 3 times within the last 6 months. So then let's say we have about 15 of our members who are dormant, and then let's say we have 10 of dormant members. So we have 40 active, 15 inactive, 10 dormant. It gives us 65. And this one is giving us a false value because the total for the membership status is not the same as the total for the numerical strength. So then the total for the numerical strength should balance with that of the membership status, and we'll have to change this one to 5, which will give us 60, and then it will give us a true value here. Employment status is the same thing. We would have to give let's say we have 35 of our members who are employed, we have 10 who are unemployed, we have 10 who are apprentices, and then we have 5 who are students. It also gives us the same true value, telling us that it balances. The church involvement, lay preachers, preachers on trial, and those who have notes to preach. Let's say we have 5 in the circuit. We have 10 lay readers. We have 8 liturgists. We have 25 leaders who are class leaders, assistants, class leaders, and members of leaders meeting. We have 2 stewards. There is only 1 evangelist. There are 8 Sunday school teachers. There are 4 ushers. There is 1 caretaker, and then there is no ministerial students. And then we have marriages, births, and deaths. We have 4 marriages within a quarter. There are 6 births, and then there is 1 death within the quarter. We input it as such. you give us the name of the compiling officer. So the compiling officer would be the name of the secretary. So let's say the name of the secretary is Sister Naki Dowona, and then she is the secretary, and then the approved by Brother Walanyo Ajove, who is the circuit chairman. So you complete it as such. Once you're done, you print your report, and it has been prepared to come on one pager for you, so you don't need to stress yourself about alignment. So you print it and then you have it on your one pager. You attach it to your administrative reports like you would do for the financial report, and then the evangelism and social services report. And then there you go, you have your complete reports. Pretty much easier for you to make it easy and for us to report appropriately. Thank you very much. If you have further questions or clarifications, feel free to contact any of your diocesan officers or the connectional officers, and we'll be on standby to assist you.